extends the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. New inning getting started. And here is Ezequiel Tovar. Out to short. Lindor on to first. One out to second. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a fourth-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Digging in, Jonah Heim. Tap back to the mound. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Santana. First pitch misses.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Scott Rowland at the plate and takes high there. And there's a foul ball.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Misses the catch. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
To short, could be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Fernando Tatis Jr. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. McNeil makes the catch. And we're back. And now, Richie Palacios. Waldron back to work. And that's in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
In the air, left side. Hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Eggy Rosario. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor. Throw to first is in time. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that drops in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ground ball right side. Over to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. As we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Tovar whips it to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. This is Corbin Carroll. Grounded out his first time. Line and a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard.
Runner takes off. Pitches high. Throw to second, and he's out. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. McNeil tosses to first. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Alonso aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one hit to right. And it's foul. Tovar in his 3rd season, 23 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. This to third, rolling. Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. And that one fouled off. In the dirt. Right side. Throws to first in time. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. And that one hammered back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And it skips into dirt.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Bellinger makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. That one ripped. Bellinger in a full sprint. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Scott Rowland. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Just off the inside edge. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And Ketel Marte with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering upstairs. In the dirt. And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of singles back to back. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
2 on, 2 outs. And it's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline.
That's 3 singles in a row. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that's way high. And 1-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Rips that one to right. Butler makes the catch. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Lawrence Butler. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Beltran balls it in, and there's 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
To first, that's the second out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now a chance for Eggy Rosario. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Beltran under it. Brings it in. And that is that.
From that city,
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. That's hard hit on the line. And there's a hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now it's going to be Carlos Beltran. Swings through that one for strike 1. Reaching down and makes the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show.
Runner breaks for third. Nope. Pitch misses. And it throws off line. Safe at third.
no, inside.
That's a base hit. Run scores. And he boots it. Still finds a way to get off the throw. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd.